Yeah. I'm him signing back in on y'all. Yeah. Let's talk about these New Orleans guys that they caught two more of them today. Man, let me explain something to you, man. Y'all people in that y'all inmates that got caught. Y'all just showed everybody else in the whole world. Y'all just sent a message to everybody in the whole world that it don't do no good to escape, man. They gonna get you. And see, the thing of it is that you know most of them when they do escape, they don't have no plan. They don't have no plan, and like I say, things is not set up for you because let's say if you plan on escaping next week, okay, you don't call whoever on the outside to get things ready for you, right? Okay, let's say things don't work out. Maybe the guard shift done changed, and now you can't break out next week. Okay, now you got to postpone your breakout. Okay, now you might say, shoot, it might be 3 more weeks later. Okay, that person on the outside, okay, they got to live their life too. Maybe they can't get things ready for you on the day that you say you breaking out. Maybe they got something else to do in their life. So like I say, it's difficult to get somebody to have something ready for you on the outside because like I say, every time you plan to break out, it might don't work out. It might be a guard standing there all night now, or when it ain't been one, all of a sudden you just never know. Only thing you know is when you in jail, if you gonna break out, you gotta go when the green light come on. And when that green light's gonna come on, you never know. All you know is you plan on going, but you gotta wait till that green light come on. And like I say, you don't know when the green light gonna come on, so you can't call somebody on the outside and say, hey, get ready for me, get this and that ready for me, yada yada yada, whatever. Because that thing, you don't know when the green light gonna come on. All you know is that when that green light come on, you gotta go. And when you do go, the person on the outside ain't had time to get nothing ready for you. So therefore, you just out there a sitting duck. You just a sitting duck, you still in the same area or whatever, and you just a sitting duck. And see, the thing about it, when you break out of jail, it's like people see you, and it's like they automatically know something strange about you. Why? Because you just can't blend in with the crowd. Why? Because you got too much pressure on you. Your body language is going to be different. Your movement, your eye contact with people, your normal eye contact with people is going to be different. You just going to be looking totally odd. And it's like anybody that lay their eyes on you, they can tell you acting strange. They can tell you either not from here, and they can tell, if you are, you acting strange. And like I say, it's hard to disguise yourself when you break out of jail. And you, let's say, another thing, if you gonna break out of jail, you got to do what you got to do that same night that you out. That first day that you out, you got to do what you got to do right then. If you don't got no plan that first day, you're done. And reason why I say that is because once they put that money up on that TV stream, that reward money, man, you done. People finna tell on you. People finna tell on you. People finna tell on you. I mean, your own sister or your own brother might turn you in. They might turn you in to my $20,000 per head. Man, who? They finna turn you in, bro. And like I say, it's you just really ain't got no, you can't get away, because like I say, when they put that money up, the ones that they just got, reason why probably they last the longer they did is because whoever helping them, well, it's like it's called, what they call it, dog in the bone. It's like each one of them is watching each other, trying to see who gonna snitch and get that money. So if you got 3 people, all 3 of them watching each other, that bone sitting in the middle, and all of them watching, make sure nobody reach in there and grab that bone. So if he helping, he make one dude looking at the other dude, gonna make sure he don't get the money, or he looking at him, making sure he don't snitch and get the money. He looking at both of them, making sure they don't snitch and get the money. That's why them 2 have lasted as long as they have. And the that they ain't, other two that they ain't caught, or one, that's the same situation going on with them. Whoever helping them, oh, they thinking about turning them in and getting that money, definitely. They thinking about it, but what it is just at a standstill. They watching each other. You know, whoever helping, they watching each other. Shoot, you know, they gonna make one gonna make sure the other don't snitch and get the money until they get tired of waiting and just say, somebody gonna say, man, you know what, man, why don't we just go here and tell on these jokers, man, we can split that money because they gonna get them anyway. We might well go and get paid while we can, because, man, they going to get him anyway. Ain't no way he going to get away. They going to get him. And plus, they find out we helping him, you know, they going to take us down. So why don't we just get paid and turn them in and stop helping them, save ourselves our freedom, and we get paid. So when they come to their senses, they're going to turn him, they're going to turn the last two in, or one, or whatever. But like I say, that's probably how they got the two that they just got. You know, they get tired. Whoever was helping them done turned them in. That's all there. Whoever was helping them done turned them in. Whoever was helping them turned them in. Done told them where they was at. Otherwise, how the law enforcement know what car to stop? Somebody done turned them in and got that 20,000. Well, that's 40,000 because it's 20,000 per head. I think what I heard. That's 40,000 they done collected. Shoot, yeah. But yeah, man, all they done is just showed everybody in the world, man, ain't no point escaping. Because like I say, you can't have time to create your plan. Because whenever you create a plan, to get somebody to create a plan for you on the outside, like I say, the day that you're going to break out, it might get canceled because something just might change. You know, the guard shift might change, or something might change, and then you can't break out. And this person on the outside done got everything set up for you, but guess what? You can't break out because things change. Now you got to postpone your breakout. Okay, now when you do get another date, another time that you're going to break out, now you call a person on the outside and say, hey, yeah, get this, y'all get this ready for me. I'm going to break out this Friday. Well, the person on the outside got a life to live too. They might, man, I can't do it this Friday, man. I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to go out of town. I got to do this. I got to do that. I ain't going to be able to do it this Friday. Okay, now there you go. Now this Friday come up. If the green light come on, whether the person on the outside got it ready or not, you got to go. The time is now. But you done took off, you done broke out now, and the person on the outside ain't got nothing ready for you. There you go. Now you just roaming the streets. And whatever little people that you did know, you know, you trusting them to help you. And it ain't long before they turn you in and get that money. So at the end of the day, that's just how it goes. That's how they all gonna get caught. Like I say, man, all y'all doing is show everybody in the world it don't do no good to break out of jail because they gonna get you. Like I say, the main part is that getting somebody to get things set up for you when you break out, that's the hard part. Because like I say, things change. You know, the date that you said you're going to break out and that person on the outside get things set up for you, that day just might get canceled. You going to have to cancel. You can't break out that day because something happened. Something went wrong. So now you can't break out because something done went wrong. So now when you do get another date to break out, well, the person on the outside ain't, you know, he can't get things ready for you because he got something else to do. So, but all along, when that green light come, you got to go. You got to break out. So your time ain't going to be equivalent with the person on the outside. So that's why a lot of them, you know, people say, why they don't have a plan? Why they don't have a plan? That's the reason why they don't have a plan. Because they can't get now. Because like I say, people on the outside got things to do too. And like I say, they can't, you know, can't get stuff ready for you this time. You say you breaking out this Friday, big man. I can't get nothing ready for you this time. I got stuff ready for you last time, and you changed the date. I can't do it this time. I got something to do. All along, though, when the door open, you got to go. So when you step out there, you know, you just a sitting duck waiting till they get you, you know. But yeah, it didn't surprise me. I knew they're going to get them. Like I say, they'll get the other two. They'll end up getting them too when somebody get thirsty for that money. And like I say, the longer they wait, the more the reward money gonna go up. And like I say, the more that reward money go up, the more anxious somebody who helping you is looking at you like a steak. Boy, I turn him in, man. Just look at that, man. I can be at the steakhouse eating me a nice juicy steak. That's what they thinking about, turning you in. But yeah, man. That's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. But I'm here. I'm signing out.